And then I'd share it back.
No,
Brotherly love. Would you?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
Oh, cheers, mate. You wouldn't give me the throne, though, would you?
No, mate, never.
Do you know what I mean?
First off, let's just establish your characters' relationship together. So Prince Daemon and the King, there's one pizza roll left. Who eats it?
I give it to Daemon.
Oh, yeah. Go on then. Yeah. I'll have it. I'll have it.
I love that there's not even...
And then I'd share it back.
No, I give
Brotherly
it to
love.
Daemon.
Would you?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
Oh, cheers, mate. You wouldn't give me the throne, though, would you?
No, mate, never.
Do you know what I mean?
Never.
Yeah, no.
So Prince Daemon is, he's intense and ambitious and vying for the throne. So he seems very Game of Thrones. Does he go full Game of Thrones? Can fans expect that in this series?
What that means, really.
Full Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Sounds exciting.
It does, yeah. But he's a character with some sharp edges, certainly. And we'll see him. He's on the edge of things always. He's never really in the middle. He's always on the outskirts.
Okay, but he's not riding the fence, though. He's more...
He's sort of walking on a blade.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he's got to be careful he doesn't slip
And
land on his...
slice himself in half.
Yeah. Land on his ball space.
House of the Dragon is absolutely visually stunning, but obviously there's a lot of training and everything that's gone into everything. We can assume that with House of the Dragon, there are epic power plays. There's betrayal, there's sacrifice, just going from regular Game of Thrones. Yeah. If your character had the choice between sacrificing themselves or betraying someone close to them, not saying in this room, just in general, what would they choose?
It was.
Depends who I would be betraying.
I don't think he betrayed brother or Rhaenyra.
Other allies or people.
The rest of him, they'd be gone. He'd save himself.
There's some people I'd betray, yeah, definitely.
Otto?
Definitely, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So yeah, I don't think I'd kill myself. But taking this
Alicent?
very, very seriously, aren't we?
Alicent?
Would I die for Alicent? Nah.
Nah. Right, see you later.
Blood's thicker than
Blood's
water.
thicker than
I'm
water,
afraid.
mate, isn't it? Yeah.
I love that. Oh, thank you so much for the.
Is that it?
Is that it?
I know. I want to ask you another.
Go on, ask us it.
Okay, so I just want to know, what was it like day one? House of the Dragon, Game of Thrones property series. I mean, all of you have amazing bodies of work, but day one being on this, compared to what that final day was like.
Oh Jesus!
Well,
put it this way: on the first day I rocked up, I was just ready for anything. I had such incredible enthusiasm, and on the last day, I had to be scraped off the table and dragged out. Let's put it that way.
I was the complete opposite. No.
You.
No, it was tough. By the end, we were tired.
Yeah, we were tired. It was a long shoot.
But it was the last day, so we were like, come on.
Yeah, only because it felt like the last day of school and we wanted to go home like you do on the last day of school. We've been shooting this one scene for about 10 days.
Oh, yeah, it was hard.
And we were all like, come on now, it's Christmas, let us go home. You've got enough. How many more angles on
Can't
this?
shoot any more angles. They can't.
So yeah,
It's like an angle
It was
from
like
the chicken
anything.
looking up at you.
Yeah, it was a
chicken cam.
It was a long shoot and it was a long journey, and obviously at the end of it we were spent. You know, there was a lot invested in it, so we were very, we were all spent, crew and everybody.
I know me personally and fans in general are going to appreciate it.
I hope so.
I hope so. Yeah.
I hope so. Thank you.
Thank you. So there is only one pizza roll left. Who's eating it? Alicent or Rhaenyra? There was like no dispute over that.
You tunnel vision. Mine. And then it's gone. Sorry. Yeah. Rumble. Yeah. It's all right. Yeah.
Graham did say that he was very certain that Rhaenyra would never take the pizza roll. And young
He doesn't know me at all.
Oh, I love that. Tell me some more about your characters, how they fit or don't fit in this pre-OG Game of Thrones world.
I mean, Rhaenyra doesn't fit. I think
Yeah.
Rhaenyra feels really acutely to be an outsider within her family home, within the court, and is really, I think, like preoccupied with a question about how to live authentically and how to feel that she is seen by the world in a way that feels representative of who she is.
Whereas Alicent has been bred impeccably to be a lady of the court, which I think for her requires an insane amount of repression that she doesn't realise she's doing until later on in the story when she's much older. Her father is the hand to the king, and she unfortunately is a political pawn.
Seems like both of the characters are born with, compared to the world, this immense amount of privilege, but with that privilege, it's a gilded cage.
Yeah,
Totally.
Yeah.
Power, no agency at all.
Yeah, no freedom.
Oh, isn't that always the way?
I know.
Isn't it
Damn it.
So, just like Game of Thrones, we can assume that there are going to be epic power plays, betrayal, sacrifice, everything like that. So, with your characters, do you think they would choose to sacrifice themselves or betray someone close to them?
Rhaenyra doesn't know self-sacrifice, I think. So unfortunately, it has to be betrayal.
Yeah.
You?
So I think if you asked Alicent that, she'd be like, self-sacrifice, always. But I actually think she would choose betrayal.
Yeah.
You know? I think that is a push, actually, like a really good push-pull that she's always having inside her, internal dialogue.
Everything with House of the Dragon is visually stunning, but along with that comes with training regimen and, dragon riding kind of a thing. What was it like for you day one? And then what were you like on your last day?
Wow. Yeah.
Day one overwhelmed, last day broken.
But last day we were all together.
Oh, it was so beautiful.
So it actually was quite nice.
No, it was really nice.
It felt like...
I thought that'd be funny, but...
Yeah, I'm so
it's
sorry.
not.
Yeah. No, the last day definitely felt like the last day of school. Like, we were being quite naughty, all of us together, because that hadn't happened.
And without describing the scene, it brought loads of people back together who hadn't worked together since the very beginning of the process.
Yeah.
So it was very, very lovely.
And we knew each other by then as
Yeah.
well, so there was sort of no inhibitions, whereas,
You're on good behaviour.
Yeah, you're on your best behaviour.
Yeah.
Are there any epic moments of riding dragons in this that really stand out for you?
Honestly, I just had a really giddy time. I had such a giddy time because it's just really fun. You're put on what is essentially a theme park ride, and I don't know. It's nice. It's nice to have a break from sort of whatever this is.
Yeah.
And just sort of
Emotional upheaval every day.
Yeah. Imagine wind in your hair. Lovely.
Wind in your wig.
Yeah. Wind in my wig.
Thank you so much for the conversation.
Thank you. What a pleasure.
Cheers.